We are kicking things off with a North Nashville native sharing his heartfelt song. Bizz Bigsby just released his debut single here in this town less than a week ago, and it really tells the story of Music City. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me. This is fun.
It is so much fun.
This is fun.
And truly an honor to be here.
Thank
So we need to hear the story behind this song. What inspired it?
I was born and raised in North Nashville, and North Nashville is very historic. We don't have enough time to talk about how much history is in North Nashville. But they put the interstate through the community in the late 60s, early 70s. And so they killed probably 18, 19 cross streets, and it just choked the community out. And I saw that happen. You know, being an artist and a songwriter, I walked around with it for years and didn't know what to do with it, right? And so this song, I woke up one morning and I couldn't sleep, and there were 4 chords in my head, and I called my guy at Guitar Field, and we got together, and it ended up, we wrote it in probably 10 minutes, to be honest. And it's about the resilience of the community. And about Nashville. I have a love relationship with Nashville, right? Born and raised here, and my dad is here, so I just had to write it. It kind of wrote itself, to be honest.
Yes, you almost say it's the price of success, but we are going to learn how to heal through this song. Let's take a quick listen.
Yes.
I can't let it go. I hold on to my dream in a world that is breaking. Town. Can't you feel it growing here in this town? Got a long way to go, but we'll get there.
Well, I know this song just stirs up a lot of emotions in so many Nashville natives, I'm sure.
I hope so.
How did growing up in North Nashville and being raised by so many strong women really shape your storytelling and songwriting?
Well, my mom had me young, right? And so I was raised by her and my grandmother and her sisters, my great aunts. And so I would sit in the kitchen and listen to them talk, right? Best stories ever. Is a kitchen full of black women in North Nashville. It's the best stories ever. And so I just listened and learned, and they taught me how to love myself, right? It was, as I look back on it and think about it, growing up with them was probably the best thing that ever could have happened to me. Now, I can't change I was telling you that, I can't change the oil in your car, because I don't know how to do any of that, but I know how to nurture. I know what's important as far as the human spirit goes, because I saw them do that. They would get up every morning, go to work, come back, take care of me, go through all kind of things that people had to go through in life, and still come and make sure I had everything I needed. And it was, as I look back on it, it was beautiful, right?
Well, I love that you say that, because you've been through some really hard things. I mean,
I'm blessed though.
Yes, but you see the positive. I mean, this guy, he was 4 years old. He witnessed your mother being shot.
Yeah, well, I was there. It was, it was rough.
How do you get through tough times like that?
God. I mean, that's one way, that's an easy one. I've always been instilled since I was born, that they always instilled in me that no matter what you do, you can do anything with God. And so, it was a lot of trauma in my life growing up, you know, but as I got older and I grew, I never ever walked away from God. They kept me in church and made me go when I didn't want to go. And then I got to the point where I wanted to go, right? Like, this is fun. So I really realized what the important things are about the human spirit, the word spirit. is what's more important than the word human.
So good, so good. I feel like I'm in church right now.
Let the church say amen.
Yes. Well, hey, we can't go without talking about your iconic R&B legendary singer, father.
Yeah, that dude.
Jimmy Church.
Jimmy Church, that dude, yeah.
You ended up opening up for James Brown, Aretha Franklin, Little Richard at one point. What was that like?
That was really, when you're doing it, you don't realize you're doing it, right? And Richard and my dad were really close friends, right? And Richard, they were close friends until Richard actually passed away. So that one was different. And I never really knew my dad was that dude, because he's your dad till you walk in and Richard, they're doing a sound check and he stops. There's Jimmy. And he stops and walks over and they hug and I'm like, okay, my dad must be that dude. So Richard kind of stopped, but it was amazing. I've been chasing that. I remember my dad was on a show called Night Train, which was the first R&B show ever in the history of the world that actually showed local African-American kids on TV. And most people say that Soul Train came from Night Train, which is probably true. But I remember I was 4 or 5 years old and my grandma was like, there's your dad. And he's on TV and I can still remember looking at that going, I want to do that. That looks like fun.
Well, you grew up right off of Jefferson Street, iconic Jefferson Street.
Yeah, the J.
Yes. Well, before we started the show, you and I were talking about all the growth that Nashville has seen, and you said it's the price of success. And I asked you, and I'm asking you again now, how do we marry the two? This is not just for you, this is for all of us.
It's a good question. I think the people that are coming in have to realize that they're coming in, but there are people there before you came in. And not just sweep them off, you know, but there's a way that everybody can be happy. You have to care. It's pretty simple. You just have to care. There's a way around it. When they put the interstate through, real quick, they had 3 ways they could have put it in. And they chose, the powers that be chose the way that was the most damaging to the community. We just gotta do better. You know, and we're still suffering from that. But yeah, if we can just figure out a way to move forward and let everybody move forward and not leave people behind as you move forward, I think we'll be in pretty good shape.
Well, I can't wait to see your career move forward. That
Thank
debut album coming out in the fall. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Oh, I just love ya. All right, everyone, do yourself a favor and watch the full music video for Here in This Town online. You can find it at bizzbigsby.com.